We all need to know how to conduct our own research when digging for crypto gems, so we are back with 4 more crypto tools to do exactly that. Over the last few months, we have covered 24 of the crypto tools to help you find those hidden crypto gems. Some of the tools you may use or know of already, but there are lots of newcomers that will benefit from knowing these websites and how to use them correctly. So, welcome back again. I'm Theo, a content creator for the Alt Crypto Talk team. This is part 7 of the tools and website series, so if you missed the first 6 videos, I will leave the links in the description below. All of these tools and websites will make it easier for you to do your research on any cryptocurrency or blockchain. Nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose, and be sure to smash that like and subscribe button and leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. Okay, let's jump straight into the video. Okay guys, so let's start off with the first website and tool, which is going to be artemis.xyz. All these tools, guys, I'm going to leave all the links in the description below. However, Artemis is one of the top researching platforms when it comes to blockchains, and it allows us to compare all the analytics within every single major network. We can analyze metrics such as addresses, transactions, and revenue, monitor developer activity, check protocol traction, and so much more. So let's dive into the application by clicking this launch app, and as we can see, it tells us the total crypto market cap, which is sitting at $1.24 trillion. Currently over 6 million users that are active, which is also up 5.35% in the last 24 hours. And also in the last 24 hours, 42.1 million transactions have been recorded. Now, we can click more detail to compare more statistics, and then here we can compare all the different chains. So at the top of the screen, you can see the chains that have been selected. I did not select these networks, so you can change it from either layer 1s to layer 2s, all the layer 1s and all the layer 2s, or all the ones separately. It's completely up to you. You can do 1 at a time, you can do 2 at a time, whatever you like. I'm just going to include Arbitrum, take away Aptos, add the BNB chain, Ethereum Phantom, Optimism, Osmosis, Polygon ZK EVM, and then let's go back. And we can see that the BNB chain is the top when it comes to daily active addresses. We've got daily transactions with Solana at number 1 and BNB chain at number 2. Scrolling down, we can see that Ethereum has the largest TVL of all the networks, BNB chain in 2nd place, Arbitrum in 3rd, and so on. And then here we have the DEX volume. So now this one will be interesting. Ethereum is obviously number 1 because of the Uniswap application being the top decentralized exchange in the world. We've got then BNB chain, which obviously has the PancakeSwap DEX as its top decentralized exchange. And we've also got Arbitrum, Polygon, Solana, Avalanche, Optimism, Phantom, and so on to follow. Now scrolling down, we can take a look at the overall statistics of each and every network. We can take a look at the daily transactions, the monthly changes, the TVL, DEX volume, market cap, and so on. And we can even categorize it and filter it as we please. So if we want to check at the daily active addresses, we can just do this, see which networks have the most amount of daily active addresses, and all of these statistics are great to note down, find out which networks are best to use, find some hidden gems within those networks. So if we go over to the left hand side, we can take a look at activity monitor. So if we go to the BAM of the week, starting off with, we can check out the trending applications of the week, which happens to be Zerion. And on the right hand side, it will tell us a bit about Zerion, which is a smart social Web3 wallet that allows you to manage your DeFi and NFT portfolios and trade across 10 blockchains and connect to decentralized applications with a single wallet. So we can check out that it has grown in average users, tells us the amount of daily active users over the past couple months. Going over to the left hand side, once again, we can check out trending activity. We can filter it by chain, or we can just do all of the networks in total. It says tokens, infrastructure, layer 2, infrastructure, and so on. So whether you're looking for the trending categories, applications, smart contracts, or whatever it may be, you can take a look. For example, Uniswap is a trending application, Vela is a trending application on Arbitrum, Holograph is a trending application on Optimism, Layer 2 is a trending category, Space ID is a trending smart contract, and the list goes on. If we scroll down, we can take a look at the historical data from the last week. We can check out the gas used over the last week, which is DeFi has been the most, $14.4 million. Over 1.6 million transactions with 354,000 active addresses. So here we can take a look at the top trending narratives, see what is being used most. If we were to click on DeFi, for example, scroll down, we can take a look at the last month, 3 months, or 3 years, for example. Take a look at the active addresses. Okay, this is 2022. And then we had a crash coming down for the last year, so I'm assuming we're going to start picking up the pace again when it comes to active addresses. Moving on again to the left hand side, if we go to developer activity, go over to commits, we can take a look at the weekly active developers and all the statistics with what the devs are doing on each network. So here down below you can take a look at everything you need to know. Everything seems to be in the red at the moment, which is surprising. If we go down to the left hand side again under developer activity, we can check out contract deployments. We can check out what new contracts have been deployed and on what networks. So as we can see, the BNB chain has had the most contracts deployed. New contract layer 2s, we've got Arbitrum leading in that position, and you've got base testnet and so on. And we can literally filter it with time as well. So if you want to look at the past 10 years, we can literally check out all of the best networks in the total history of crypto. Now, going back to the left once again, going to perpetuals, we can take a look at perpetual exchange trading volume. So when it comes to DYDX, synthetics, gains networks, GMX, all of these protocols within the same category, we can check out the best protocols. Now, as we can see, DYDX has been the top performing. I'm surprised it's not GMX. However, that could change very well soon. Gains network seems to be doing very well and catching up also. So literally guys, just write down as much as you can on this network. You can check out individual chains as well on this left hand side under the chain section. This is pretty much the Artemis website, guys. Honestly, it is a top platform to use. I 100% recommend using it all the time as much as possible. It's a great place to get any statistics and analytics on any blockchain. Okay guys, and the second website and tool to use is TokenUnlocks. Now, this website is very simple and doesn't offer much other than the fact that it tells us about the unlocks of tokens for each and every project. So as we can see, Galaxy, the GAL token, has got a total of 43% unlocked, has a maximum supply of 200 million. And what this means is 57% of the total supply is still locked up, and slowly, all the tokens will start to become unlocked. Now, as we can see on the right hand side, 0.9% is going to be unlocked in 5 hours time from this video. So as we can see here, we've got upcoming unlocks, which Galaxy is actually unlocking today with a total of $533,000 worth, which is actually 0.9% of the supply. So I don't know whether or not the token will go up or down once this happens. Obviously, it might drop a little bit. However, people might snatch up the tokens that become available. If we scroll down, we can check out the same thing with all the other tokens. The EUL token, for example, has got 69.5% unlocked. Again, more tokens being unlocked today, 0.83% of the supply. And this is a great place to check out when the token unlocks are taking place, because this influences price, obviously. So this would be a great factor to kick in if you're going to be investing in any of these altcoins. Now, what you can also do is you can also split it up by category. So DeFi, DAO, blockchain, NFT, game, and so on. You can check out insights, which takes us to a different application. And this literally just gives us news and analytics throughout the whole crypto industry. Whether or not you like reading blogs, this would be the place for you. However, if we go back and we go to ETH Shanghai, we can take a look at the specific information on the Ethereum Shanghai unlock. Now, this is absolutely fantastic to take a look at. We can see that there's 20.7 million ETH has been deposited, which is 17% of the total supply. Total pending withdrawal, 46,000 Ethereum, which is $90 million. You've got an estimated withdrawal in the next 11 hours of 1.15 thousand Ethereum, which is $2.23 million. Now, this is great to see. Ethereum is obviously the leading altcoin and obviously leading blockchain, so it's important to keep an eye on Ethereum at all times, as most blockchains are EVM compatible and they follow behind Ethereum. Now, you can also take a look at the total withdrawals that have taken place over the last recent days, weeks, and months. Going back to home, you can literally check out the next cliff unlocks, linear unlocks per day, recently added, and so much more on this website. It's very simple, guys. It's specifically just to take a look at token unlocks and all the information that was surrounding the token. So keep an eye on this platform, take a look at when new tokens are being unlocked and released on the market. Once they hit 100% total unlocked, then they will not be unlocking any more tokens, obviously. So, for example, as we can see, GMX has got 94% of its total supply unlocked and in circulation, with only 5.91% remaining. So slowly, the GMX token will have a full circulating supply and no more tokens to be unlocked. And this just gives you the gist of what this platform is all about. Okay, guys, now moving on to the third website and tool, which is one of my favorite, is called Nanoly. Now, Nanoly allows us to find the best yields across every single blockchain, allowing us to maximize our passive income. Now, on the platform, it's very simple. It doesn't offer much other than the fact that you can take a look at all of the APYs and APRs that protocols offer. Whether you're looking for the highest or most safest rewards, you can literally filter it to the way you want it. If you want to find the highest APY, for example, you just click the APY button here and you can see the top APYs that protocols are offering. It tells you what chain it's on, what platform to use, for example, what decentralized exchange to provide liquidity on, and so on. So for example, we've got Pepe 2.0 on Uniswap, which is offering a base APY of 16,218%. Now, it has a TVL of $106,000, so it's very important to keep an eye on the TVL. The lower the TVL, the higher the risk. The higher the APY, the higher the risk. So there's many factors to look out for. Check out the volatility of the cryptocurrency, check how much is in the liquidity. So you can also filter it by network. So say if we want to do the Polygon network, we can check out the top APYs. So for example, GPO to USDC seems to be the highest earning pair. We've got LTHUI, which is 346%, and the list goes on. We can check it out on Uniswap, SushiSwap, Harvest, SushiSwap, SushiSwap, Uniswap, and so on. Now, if we want to make it a bit safer, we go the other way around. We can see 0.01% APY is the lowest yield on the Polygon network, with a total TVL of $47.7 million, which would be a much safer pool to provide liquidity in. You would literally have to spend a good amount of time to find some nice places to get some good yields. You might get very lucky and find some easy ones. However, finding a safe, high yield protocol to invest in could be very difficult. However, it is not impossible. So that's why we have Nanoly to find exactly what protocol is best and what assets to provide liquidity for. So it's very simple, this application. It doesn't offer that much else. Unless you want to upgrade, guys, you can get the Pro or Enterprise version. As you can see, it offers a bit more features, custom alerts, add vaults to your watch list, connect your wallets, and so much more. It's completely up to you if you want to take a look at this. I'll leave the link in the description below like all the rest. Okay, and moving on to the fourth and final crypto tool and website is DEXTools. And this is info.dextools.io. And this is one of my favorite websites to find micro cap crypto gems. Now, this is probably one of the #1 websites that you will need. This is a free and paid protocol, guys. You can hold 1,000 DEX tokens to access all free features with no advertisements, Telegram price alerts. You can get the premium version with DEXTools Ventures, DEXTools Premium Private Group, exclusive info, 15 hot pairs, and so much more. Now, looking at the statistics, you can see that DEXTools has under 20 million users per month, 75 blockchains available to check out statistics, 2.3 million pools, and 1.9 million tokens. Scrolling down, they are partnered with 1inch, STDC, DEXTools Ventures, and so many more. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for is to launch the app and take a look at the website. So, as we can see, it's very similar to Dex Screener, where you can check out all of the different price charts and everything. So, for example, Pepe 3.0, we can check out the chart. This tells us everything about the chart, the last 7 days, 24 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour, and 5 minutes. We can check out the buy orders and sell orders down below, the holders, which is great. Obviously, it gives us the details from Etherscan and all of the other block explorers. On the left-hand side, it tells us the overall statistics of the score. So, 84 out of 99, which Pepe 2.0 has been rated. We can check out the information. So there's 0% buy tax, 0% sell tax. Absolutely fantastic. This is all information that you need to keep note of. We scroll down again, looking at community trust. Community is a huge factor with every single cryptocurrency. If you're seeing a lot of red here, then I guess it is very important to do extra due diligence. Now, going over to the left-hand side, we can take a look at live new pairs. It tells us how much is remaining in the pool, the token price, the total liquidity, which ones have just been launched on and what chain. Big Swap Explorer, we can take a look at the latest big swaps on the Ethereum network or whatever network we decide, as we can choose on the left-hand side. So, for example, Arbitrum, we can take a look at the biggest swaps that have taken place. Fantastic to keep an eye on, guys, because the whales are what we want to focus on. Whales are always ahead of the game for some reason. Maybe they're insiders, maybe they're just influencers. Who knows? But keep an eye on big swaps is very important. Now, try and also find little swaps that are happening on a regular basis, as whales will also drip feed small amounts of money into a certain protocol just so they don't create too much attention. Now, going over to the left again, we can also create a multi-chart. Just like all the other protocols, we can add Gala, Matic, and other different tokens as much as we want. Going over to the left again, we can do multi-swap. So if you're a degen, you can literally add decentralized exchanges to this protocol. So if we want to swap GMX on Arbitrum, we click on GMX, automatically adds the Uniswap tab over here. We click I understand. You would click your Ethereum token, select your slippage, do the GMX token or whatever token you want to swap, and you can literally add as many of these so you can quickly swap as many tokens as possible. It's extremely important to be fast when it comes to buying crypto gems, especially when they're micro cap, because they're extremely volatile. Going to the left once again, we can check statistics. So it can either be on different decentralized exchanges. You can also filter it by network, BNB chain, for example. We can check PancakeSwap, ApeSwap, BuySwap, or whatever it may be. Going over to the left once again, products. We can take a look at price bots, new pairs bots, iOS app, Android app, and embedded chart. If you want to get a price bot, it takes us over to the Telegram channel, which we don't want to do. Then on the left hand side, we've also got DEXTswap, which is their very own decentralized exchange on the DEXTools IO platform. So you don't have to leave or go anywhere. It's their very own Uniswap, PancakeSwap, or whatever you want to call it. Going over again, we can see the burn dashboard of the protocol, which shows us the daily burn circulating supply of the DEXT token and how much has been burnt over the last day, week, month, and so on. Tells us how many holders, the price, and what networks they're most hold on. Here we can see the next burn, so 0.66% of the total supply is being burnt, which is absolutely incredible. Could DEXT be a crypto gem itself? I actually might consider investing. I need to do some more research, check out the team, check out what they've got in store, check out what they've got in the future, and maybe I might invest. Also guys, if you want to take a look at their academy on YouTube, you can also do that, and their web. However, that is pretty much the DEXTools website. It's superior for checking out crypto gems. 100% I recommend using it. Also guys, this is part 7 of the Crypto Tools series. So if you've missed the first 6, here are the first 6 videos. I highly recommend checking them all out guys. Honestly, you will need them all. If you're not using these crypto tools, then sorry guys, you're not going to be able to conduct thorough research. I'm literally giving you everything you need to become a top tier crypto gem hunter. If you want to become as good as finding crypto gems as all of these influencers and whales, then obviously the only thing to do is have the correct tools. You wouldn't be a carpenter without a hammer and all the other tools, and you wouldn't be a crypto trader or investor without all the correct tools. So it's very important to follow all of the right tools and making sure you're conducting your own thorough research. We only have ourselves to blame, so it's very important to do as much heavy research as possible. Also guys, for those who haven't checked out our airdrop tutorials, we have over 13 different airdrops to participate in, starting with Scroll, OP, Venom, 5-Ire, Eigenlayer, Base, Polygon ZK EVM, Kashmir, Syndicate, Layer 0, Starknet, MetaMask, ZK Sync, and so many more that will be coming soon. So like and subscribe to our video and YouTube channel. Thank you again for showing your support. Honestly, I love you guys so much. If you have any questions whatsoever at any time, guys, please don't hesitate to contact me on HiCryptoGuy on Twitter, and you can also leave a comment in the description below. However, I am more active on Twitter. Most of you have been contacting me on Twitter, and I always love it, so don't feel like you're interrupting me. Honestly, I love you all. Thank you so much for everything you guys do. And we also have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading, and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at altcryptogems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides, and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.